Hello YouTube, I'm the Top Man, and welcome to the final episode of what is going to be our quick look, well I say a quick look, at House Flipper. Now if you haven't seen the other two episodes, go ahead and do that, but now we're pretty much on our own house. This is a house that we've bought, we're going to do up, and we're going to sell, and that is what the basics of House Flipper is all about. Now interestingly, you can't do the garden, which annoys me because I love doing a garden up in games. Sims, I used to be really good at doing gardens up, and in real life as well. I was always good at doing gardens. So, alright, we've got a bit of cleaning to do on the outside here. It's absolutely terrible, this. Absolutely terrible. Let's get... Oh my god, we've got to dispose, apparently, of the stuff. I mean, we've got spider webs and all sorts. I hate spiders. I cannot stand spiders, guys. Can't stand it. So let's have a quick look around. The door. Oh, we can open the door. Oh god, the state of what's inside there is waiting for me, guys. It's a bit weird, that. What's that? What is that? No idea. I wonder if we can do the outside of the house. If we can paint the outside, because it would be good to paint the outside, but I wonder if you can do the top bits, because you can paint. I'm sure you can paint these bits, but I don't know if you can do the top, so it just looked really strange. We've got the electrical grid, or the telephone wire or whatever, going straight into the front of the house there. Makes no sense. It usually goes into a corner, but okay, it's straight into the front. Let's get cleaning. Cleaning the outside. Let's give these windows a nice clean. So the house value, keep an eye on the house value. We'll just go and put that down here. So £4,210.82. Good. Does the value go up when you clean? Or does it just go up with the stuff that you put in? It seems as if it doesn't go up when you clean, which is slightly annoying. Alright, there we go. Clean the outside first. Make it look half decent from the outside, and then we'll sort out what's it like on the inside, because my god, it looks like it needs some work, guys. And they've certainly got the right person on the job. Oh, look at them cobwebs. I hate him. Just as long as no big spiders are in it, we're fine. I don't like spiders. Right, let's get our dispose fingers out, because it's time. Look at this mess. We had to dispose of the door. It was that bad. We have to dispose of the actual door. That one's alright though. Okay, on that front. Cleaning's fine. We'll dispose of all of the stuff all throughout the house. Look at the state of this. We can clean that up, but all the rest of them we can't. Not the rubbish. Oh wow. It's right down to the individual bit. Okie dokie. Right, we're going to have to dispose of that door, apparently, because it just doesn't work. Let's dispose of the fridge. Right, that can be cleaned. They're disposed of, which is awesome. Oh, look at the state of this. Oh, it's terrible, guys. I hope we can clean this wall to make it look half decent. Right, that's okay. We might want to move that. We might want to just rearrange the entire house as well, guys. Please keep that in mind. Right, dispose of the cobwebs. Please dispose of the cobwebs, because I hate them. Right, have we done on that wall? Oh, there's one dangler. We've got a dangler. We've got a dangler, guys. Gotta watch out for the danglers. Have you ever walked into a cobweb? Oh my, that is the most harrowing thing ever. Especially where we live. We've got a couple of hedges alongside the garden, and it's just long enough for the spiders. When it comes around to like September time, you get those big spiders and the big webs and all that lot. It's scary as fuck. But you get them. And you walk into the webs, and oh my god, I am dancing. I am like Michael Jackson when I walk into one of them cobwebs, guys. I am literally. Oh, dispose of one of those, and that. Lovely. 6,278. So the value is going up, although only slightly. It seems like we're not really doing much. What the hell is that? And why can we clean it? Surely we'd just get rid of it. Yeah, the value is going up, but not by a lot. At the moment, it's better doing the jobs than it is doing the house currently. But maybe after we've finished doing the house, it might be worth a lot more. We'll have to see. Let's dispose of these. Horrible, horrible looking things. Right, we're done. I think we're done. There's no way I'm keeping that. I'm sorry, but it's going. I'm going through the house. I'm just going to sell absolutely everything. Showers and all sorts. So we've got a bare husk of a house now, which is fantastic. Interestingly enough, how does it work out? Now, I know some people, I have seen some people have trouble with the tiles. Now, you can whack the wall down, but the tiles just stay. We'll have to give that a try. Should we just keep the layout of the house the way that it is? Oh God, look. Got a dangler. Got some more danglers. Oh, we've got loads of danglers, guys. I thought I was done, but no. Danglers galore. Right, let's get the cleaning out. Let's give the house a good old clean. Because I don't know about you guys, but this house is a mess. And it needs cleaning. Right, that looks okay from where I'm stood. It would be good if it told you. Like if there was dirt you're missing. Like what it does with the jobs and stuff like that. They're great. But when you've got your own house, it doesn't tell you if you've got all the dirt. It would be nice if there was some sort of indicator telling you where the dirt is. Or so on. And I know for a fact, guys, that saying that, there is such a thing in this game as perks, although I have no idea where to get them from. There is an option, there is a menu somewhere that you can enter that will give you the perks. Is it P? E? R? Oh, no, that's back outside. I want to be outside, let me in. It's cleaning up. T, Y, A, S, D, no, F, G, H, Z, X, C. It doesn't seem so. We're not going to press the enter button. No, that'd be terrible. That would be terrible. Let's get this cleaned up. We just need to clean the windows and the floor, because apparently you don't need to clean the walls because we just paint over them, of course. Right, that's done. Looking good, looking good. Have we got a dangler there? No, that's just a crack in the wall, guys. No danglers to be had, which is awesome. You can't do these tiles up as well either, so I've been told. There is no way of replacing tiles at this moment in time. It'd be good if you could, because literally our kitchen is going to look a state. It really doesn't matter how we do it. It's just not going to work for us. Let's get it cleaned. What are the... Look, you can't clean the tiles. It'd be really good to replace the tiles, clean them up. But no, we can't, guys. What's that, anyway? Tiles and panels. Oh, maybe we can. What's that? You should buy a pack of tiles. Or we can retile the place. That would be awesome. Okay, let's do that before I start messing around with doing other stuff. We need a door, though, first. I mean, a door frame would be good. A door, interior door, white. We always go with a nice white interior door. I think that might be a good idea. Does it open that way? I have to think about how a door opens now. I think it did, actually. Interior door, white. There. And now we've got a nice white door going into here. So, actually, let's get rid of these, this door as well. Let's get rid of that door. We'll get a whole new set of doors. I'm just trying to think if it's the best way of going through the kitchen to get to the bathroom. Would it be a good idea to put a door in here and then get into the? I think that's a good idea, guys. I think that's a cracking idea myself. Right, let's do this. Now we can actually build walls. We can build an upper wall, but you can't build a lower one. That is interesting. Apparently it needs cleaning. I don't know what needs cleaning there, but it does. Can I not build a wall? I can't build a wall. It's probably because these are in. There's no sound coming from this. Boosh! Come on, come loose. They're all wobbling like hell here. They're wobbling, but they're just not falling, guys. Can you fall for me, please? Maybe we've just got to wait until it disappears. That's not working. It just seems to shake in place. Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on! Why can you not fall from there? Please. It's just not working, is it? Right, let's get rid of one of these walls. Hopefully that'll work. Oh my god, it's just not falling. Oh my god, the wall is just going crazy, guys. It's just not falling at all. Oh. Might have just done a little bit there. Oh, they're just jiggling around. Look at the state of this. The wall's just jiggling around, guys. Oh, we got a bit that fell off. We have a bit that fell off, although it doesn't seem to want to fall off anymore. And it just resets itself. Interesting. Oh, I pressed R. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get rid of this wall. It's just reset itself, guys. It doesn't seem as if we can get rid of this wall. Oh, that is such a shame. I thought I was on for one there. I turned into Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. I was like, yes, I could do this. But no. Apparently I can't do that, guys. And that is not the way forwards in which to do that. So, okay. Right, let's get in here. We'll start with the furthest away. We will buy some tiles. So, if I get tiles... Can I do floor tiles? No, they're only wall tiles. Okay. So, our floor is actually okay. The walls could do with doing. So, if we can find some standard beige... Is that it? Checkerboard? I don't know which one's which. Oh, they're the ones. Okay. So, if we do this then... Can I do this? I should buy a pack of tiles. I got a pack of tiles. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, this is really good, guys. I like this. Let's carry on with this. Get the whole bathroom done up with tiles. That's fantastic. Oh, look at this. It actually tessellates quite well as well. It does indeed. Right, I'll be back when I've finished the bathroom, I think. Alright guys, so I've done the full house. Okay, I thought I might as well get it done. It's basically going over the same sort of stuff as what I have been doing over the past 3 episodes. Now, let's go straight into the front room, which apparently the door whacks you in the face. Now, this is the front room. I didn't have much in the way of room to go with, which is unfortunate. And TVs don't seem to be a thing in this game. I'm pretty sure I saw one on somebody else's video, but maybe not. There's no TV, guys, which is unfortunate. I've got this with the custom plant as you walk in, with something to look at least when you walk inside. There's something missing here, and I don't quite know what it would be. Of course, I've put that to one side so the plant doesn't cover the painting. But what I've done instead, because I haven't got much room, and of course you've got to come around here to go into the kitchen, which we'll have a look in a second, I've gone with a desk just in the corner there, which, again, there's no PC, which is unfortunate. And it's a shame that you can't get this in white. This computer desk. At least I don't think you can. Let me have a look. Desks. No, I did click on desks. I swear. That one. Beach. Yeah, it's just beach. There's no white, which is a shame. It would be really nice to have this tie in with that over there, which is where the TV would be on, but they've just got a nice little picture of something that they can sit there and have a look at if they really want to. We've got a clock on the wall there. I was going to put it in the middle, but unfortunately it doesn't allow me to put it in the middle. Oh no, it does. There we go. Good. So that breaks that wall up a little bit. It breaks the colour up. And yeah, you'd be nice and warm. Oh, guys, I missed a bit. Just imagine this is green, alright? Just imagine it's green. Light green. Another thing, you can't get carpets. You can get carpets, you can get rugs like I've got here to try and tie it in with the wall, but you cannot get carpets or floor tiles or anything to put on the floor, which is a damn shame, I have to say. And hopefully that is something that will get added into the future there. You can't get curtains or blinds either. Again, love it to be added into the game. Also, alcoves. I really hope that they get added into the game, alcoves, so you can have like a corner piece. Because I know quite a lot of front rooms that do have alcoves built in, and it stops the sharpness and lets the smoothness of the ceiling go into the wall, if you know what I mean. And it's not just one sharp edge all the way around. Really could do with some curtains and some blinds just to break up the wall as well. That would make it feel more cluttered, and that's what you want in a house. You don't want a minimalist kind of feel. And into the kitchen. Got a nice little picture on the kitchen there. We've got white all around, basically because we haven't really got that much option other than white to use. You can't put the kettle on the stove, which is just a little pet peeve, really. I'd love to be able to put that kettle onto the stove, but I can't. We've got a little chopping block there as well. Just imagine that's on there. And then that's on there. Another thing as well, the shelves, although they would look good, you can't put anything on the shelves, and that is disappointing. I'd love to be able to put the shelf on the wall, put a little bit of clutter on there, and it just allows you to break up the wall then, rather than having one solid colour all the way down. Have a shelf in the middle there, maybe a few spices, I don't really know, like odd pots and pans and stuff like that, but unfortunately you can't do that. You can't get rid of this floor either, otherwise it would be probably white tile, the same as it is on the back there, and the same on the floor. The bathroom, although you can tile the walls, again you can't tile the floor, but luckily I was able to clean it up enough to have this look at least a little bit decent. We've got a toilet there, we've got that, we've got the sink, and we've got the shower. I did toy with putting a bath in there, but everything seemed to be the same height, and it just didn't seem right, everything being on level with the top of the toilet there and nothing in the air. I changed the light as well. I do have a halogen light in the ceiling, but unfortunately it just doesn't seem to show itself. There is light coming from it, it just doesn't seem to show itself. Now interestingly, hang on a minute, because if this allows me to do this would be also pretty decent. I've got the little small photo frames, I'll just buy that one for the moment. Oh, it would be nice to put like clutter on top of your windowsill as well, because you've got such a massive space there. If you can put like toiletries maybe on top of there, maybe, I don't know. Have maybe allow you to change the glass so it's frosted, so you don't have a wee and everybody can see what you're doing. That would also be ledge. Oops, let's get rid of that. Also, it would be very nice to do the garden, just maybe with some patio furniture, just to get rid of the weeds, maybe like what you do when you get rid of the trash. If you just go ahead and click these and get rid of the weeds, that would also be absolutely fantastic to add into the game. Interestingly enough, the door actually slams straight into there. It's a very small house. We've got a coat rack on the side there as well. Now, the bedroom, which I actually like. I've managed to clutter this up a little bit. I've got a mirror on the wall there with a laundry basket. We've got a little bit of that plant in the background. Again, no blinds, no curtains, so I can't really make the walls look any better. But I've kind of tied this in well with the rest of it. We've got the feature wall, we've got the picture there, we've got a nice little bedside table, and a chest of drawers and stuff like that. So as you can see, guys, the house value is 6,937. When the house was bought, it was only worth 4,210. I'm going to sell the house. Our profit overall is £2,729 55 pence. It took an hour and 20 minutes to do that. So is it really worth it at the moment? I don't think it is. I think that the values do definitely need to be tweaked there, because I don't seem to. I think I might have well, I've definitely got a profit of 2,000, but is 2,000 worth going through an hour and 20 minutes work? I don't think it is. I think it needs to be. I think there needs to be a little bit of tweaking when it comes to that. All in all, guys, this game is absolutely fantastic. I am in love with it. I really, really am. I cannot wait to come back to this in the future when there's been some updates, when there's been a little more clutter. There needs to be a lot more clutter than you can put in the house, just to break up the bland and monotonous things that you get with this. But there's definitely room for improvement. But there is definitely promise with this game. It's absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait. We seem to get books on the shelf there. Interesting. But there's definitely promise with this, guys, and I cannot wait to see where this goes. Look out for this coming in Q1 2018, but for the moment, that is it for me on House Flipper. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please go ahead and leave a like. And as always, I've been the Soft Man. Stay safe.